Welcome back, everyone. Get ready for a good laugh as this guy completely destroys an ignorant cop who tried to violate his First and Fourth Amendment rights by demanding his ID and threatening arrest just for recording in public. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button and most importantly, drop a comment with your thoughts. Your support helps get these videos out there to raise awareness about our rights and fight against police misconduct. As always, I'll leave a link to the original video in the description, so go check out the channel and show them your support.
Oh, hey, don't film inside the vehicle.
Grandma's filming.
Don't do it.
Why not, darling?
Because there's personal property in there, and there's sensitive items in there.
But Grandma's in public.
Don't film inside of the vehicle, okay?
But Grandma's in public.
You can't film other people inside of other people's cars, okay?
Oh, I can't film inside other people's.
Personal property.
My eyes can see it, a camera can see it. If there was any private sensitive things, I see you got your spit bottle, you know. So what, darling?
So I told you you're fine to look at the vehicles, but don't be filming inside the vehicles, okay?
It's the same thing as looking at them. It's in public.
I'm telling you not to do it, though, okay?
Is that an order?
Yes.
So you'll arrest me if I do? Are you mean to elderly folks?
One, sir, you're not elderly, okay?
That's discrimination.
Well, then fine.
I'm a grandma.
Call it what you want.
I'm a grandmother, and I don't approve of this, sir.
Okay, well, your behavior right now, filming inside of a police vehicle, is suspicious, so I'm going to ask for your ID now.
Oh, did I commit a crime?
You're being suspicious, so I'm
What
now,
crime is that?
I'm
Is that
now-
a misdemeanor
I'm
or a
now
felony?
Investigating.
For what crime? Suspicious and it's not a crime.
No, because I haven't determined yet if you've committed a crime.
Well, you have to before you come and ask for ID.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, what's the Fourth Amendment, silly?
I do not need...
Know the Fourth
I
Amendment?
do not need permission.
Yes, you
Ask
do.
you to
We have a
identify
constitution.
I don't need permission from you especially, to conduct my job.
What
I'm
crime
asking-
did I
I'm
commit?
asking, you have not committed a crime yet, but
There
right
we
now
go. There's the
I
answer.
am suspect.
So no, I'm suspect of you.
I have probable cause.
You have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion before you can
I
have
do.
probable
Given
cause.
your demeanor and given you...
Oh, so it's illegal to be a grandma now?
Listen, let me see your ID.
How about hell
If you do
no?
not- If you do not identify yourself, I will place you under arrest.
All right, then arrest me, because that's
Okay.
a Fourth Amendment violation.
Put this down.
Oh, I'll just hold on to it.
Why are you being difficult?
Why are you trying to violate my Fourth Amendment rights?
You're intentionally goading and antagonizing.
And antagonizing what? Standing on public property? You just said I could look
This
inside.
actually is not public property.
Yes, it is. Where's the signs restricting? And you
This
just
is
gave me
private
permission
property.
to come.
I said
Private
you
property is not a police station. Who pays for it? We the people. You had an oath to swore to uphold the Constitution, yet you're trying to violate a grandma's rights
No, I'm not.
for filming because
No,
she
I'm
doesn't want to give you ID because you said she committed no crime. You have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion that a crime was committed, is about to be committed, or already has been committed. What crime did I commit? And you said no.
Yeah, where does that from then?
What do you think?
What Iowa code?
What do you think?
What Iowa code?
That's your job.
What Iowa code?
What's the Fourth Amendment?
What Iowa code?
What's the Fourth
I'm not gonna
Amendment?
sit here and
You
argue
swore
with
an
you.
oath to the Constitution. That's your number one job.
I am not.
And you're over here
infringing
trying
on
to
your
violate
rights.
my rights,
No, I'm
standing
not.
in public videotaping.
No, I'm not.
There's zero. What's private information besides your spit cup?
You're intentionally doing
Videotaping,
this.
being nice,
And
being cordial.
Your little viewers here are probably getting a real kick out of this, aren't they?
I don't know. You ask them. You could look in the camera and say hello.
Hi.
You know how many people are watching you right now trying to violate a grandma's rights?
What right have I violated?
My Fourth Amendment. What do you think the Fourth Amendment is?
Have I violated
To be
any
secure in
rights?
my
I'm not
persons
gonna
and
sit here and
papers.
argue with you.
Well,
okay?
then violate my rights. That's up to you, but you're getting a lawsuit if you try.
Listen.
No crime was committed, and you need that to get ID. That's end of story. If you don't like
No, I
grandma
don't.
filming, yes, you do.
No,
you
I
need
do not.
reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. So what crime is that? You said there is none.
You know what an investigation is?
Yes, that's what you conduct if you determine if there was a crime. And you determine there was no crime, so you just failed. Grandma's smarter than you.
Okay, Grandma.
It's true, and you know it. You can go ahead and violate grandma's rights all you want. It's going to be bad on you. If you need your supervisor, need to call the sheriff because you don't know the job that you've signed up for, upholding the Constitution. You don't know the Fourth Amendment.
I never said I didn't.
How do you know I wasn't a cop before?
Were you?
I don't know. Was I?
That's why I'm asking you.
I don't have to answer.
You don't.
You're a public servant.
You don't.
You're supposed to serve the public. And I'm the public, am I not? Until I commit a crime. And you just said there's no crime committed. But yet you want to violate my rights.
Have I?
My First and Fourth Amendment.
I never
You just said that you were going to place me under arrest if I don't give you ID. That's my Fourth Amendment right. Grandma doesn't back down from shit.
I don't care if you back down or not.
Well, then you're going to have fun in court. Imagine all the jury seeing this, trying to violate an elderly woman's rights.
Too.
Yeah, they'll see that and they'll be like, wow, this grandma's been very polite and cordial with you. And you came up, said there's no crime being committed, yet you demand ID. Do your investigation then. For what crime? Reasonable, articulable suspicion. That's what you need. Grandma's a war veteran. You understand that? Grandma actually fought for these rights. The ones that you're trying to strip from Grandma for doing nothing wrong.
War veteran.
Yes.
World War.
World War II. WW2.
Right.
Grandma killed 20 of them Nazis and you're acting like one. Trying to take our freedoms away. Hell no. Hell no, darling. This man's a bully.
This is Grandma.
Fox.
He's videotaping inside law enforcement vehicles and
Which is
personal vehicles
perfectly
and
acceptable.
refuses to identify himself.
I don't have to. He said no crime's been committed. There's absolutely no crime that can be committed.
Okay, is there anything I can help you with?
Tell Stanley to stop being a naughty boy and to leave Grandma alone. No, Stanley tried arresting Grandma.
Suspicious behavior is what I told him.
You want me to hold my horses?
No, it's just what? I gotta talk. You gotta let me speak. Is that okay?
If you listen to Grandma afterwards, Grandma will let you. All right, you
Well,
can
I just
talk.
got on duty. I have no idea what's going on. I just came in here.
Yeah, no, that's all right,
It is
Fox.
very unfamiliar to have somebody videotape the inside of cars. It's kind of weird. That's why.
Well, they're police vehicles bought by the public, are they not?
They are, but it is weird for people to videotape the building, wouldn't you?
I don't think so at all, darling.
Yes,
I think people
it'd be
should
weird for someone to go
videotape
up to
buildings they
somebody's
buy.
house and start videotaping
Yeah, but
the
this
car.
isn't your house. This is public. This isn't private property. There's a huge difference in between that. You don't see me going up to some private people's property. This is we the people's property. So
is
Grandma's
there
just out
anything
here.
I can help you with?
Tell Stanley to stop trying to violate my Fourth Amendment. Bad Stanley, you're naughty.
Well, the Fourth Amendment's a.
To be secure in my persons and papers, and he tried violating my
Says that
rights.
Ask for his identification.
Yes, I'm
Well,
pressed.
it's not wrong to ask for something.
No, he demanded it, or I'm going to be arrested, was his exact words. And Grandma doesn't back down. I'm a grandma, boob inspector, and my name's Grandma. Grandma's been around the block a time or two, Stanley. Just because you don't like what I'm doing doesn't mean it's wrong,
So-
Stanley.
Is there anything like that you came here to do, or?
Yeah,
help you
just to
with?
film in public. You know where I just came from?
Courthouse?
No, Marshalltown, and you know how great interactions I had there? Fantastic. They loved me. You know what they
I mean, it's
said?
just good to enforce your rights and.
Exactly, because this
Well,
nerd
let's-
tried
I just-
stripping them
what-
from
what-
me.
What I'm trying to say is, let's not name call. Let's not do that. We're civil human beings.
Are you going to name call me anymore, Stanley?
I never name called
You
you.
called me ridiculous looking.
I said,
It
It's,
is.
yeah,
I would say that
exactly.
I
I look
someone like
ridiculous, you son of a
I never
gun.
met someone
I
like
didn't say you
before.
are.
Yeah, you said I look ridiculous, and I said you look like a nerd.
You said you are a stupid nerd.
Well, you are a stupid nerd.
There you go.
that's
Stupid
kinda
nerd,
weird.
Stanley.
So I just want to ask again: is there anything that we can help you with at all?
Tell Stanley to leave Grandma alone, and I'm out of here.
Tell me to.
Yeah, tell him.
I sure freaking do.
Yeah, walk of shame, Stanley. Get out of here,
No,
Stanley.
I just want to.
You're a son of a gun, Stanley. You can't violate my rights. I'm Grandma. I do what I need to do.
I don't know about you guys, but this video has quickly become one of my favorites. Watch as this guy trolls the cops, protects his rights and schools these clueless officers on the law, all while they escalate the situation. It's pure gold. Let me know what you think in the comments. This is exactly why it's so important to know your rights and help us raise awareness to the public. Don't forget to support the channel by subscribing, liking the video, and leaving a comment to keep the conversation going. And remember, always record the police.